Yes, guys, welcome back to MA Sports. I hope you are doing all right, people. This video, I'm gonna talk about the big game this Sunday. Arsenal at Fly Emirates take on Man United. It's gonna be a big game on the paper, but I don't think. The question is, can Man United stop Arsenal? That's the question. Is Man United capable of stopping Arsenal? Can even snatch a draw against Arsenal at Fly Emirates? I doubt that. This is gonna be an interesting game for many reasons. One reason is Man United won against Man City. It was really a game Man United had in control from the beginning of the game till to the end. Because that Man City, what they played at Old Trafford, it was criminal. That performance was diabolical. No one would have thought Man United will pull out that sort of performance against Man City. We knew it's a new manager in Carrick, and the fact that Mark Carrick changed Man United for just few days, 5 days. It took him 5 days to change Man United. But Ruben Amorim, this guy, I will talk to him in a second. The thing is, Mark Carrick changed Man United, and this Man United now looks good. You can see they are playing, they are creating, they look solid. That midfield of Casemiro, Mainoo, and Fernandes, it was solid. It completely killed Man City's game, and that's why they win the game 2-0. A well-deserving win, but it's a boost for Man United to go to Arsenal at Fly Emirates after just winning the game against Man City. This Man City this season is really poor. They are not really good. Sometimes they show some glimpses of their back, but I think this season they will struggle this season. And Arsenal is leading the race. I don't see anyone who will stop them. Is Man United capable of stopping them this Sunday? I don't see that. Even if they have this boost, I just said, a win against Man City. And another thing is, Man United play one game in a week. Just one game in a week. They are not in European football. They are not in FA Cup. They got knocked out. The same in Carabao. They only have one game in a week, which is a Premier League game. After winning that game against Man City, they rested a whole week. Arsenal played against Inter, and almost all big boys played in that game. But to win against Man City, we know how Man City is struggling this season. It's not really playing well. Man City is struggling really big time, because that game was one of the games that showed us Man City is poor this season. They are not really good in everything. Defense shambles. Midfield, I don't have even a word, because Mainoo was working like he was working through what? It's like you have a knife, you cutting what? A cake. Sharp knife cutting a cake. that midfield, it was really not that solid. That's why Man United killed them. Mainu. Kobbie Mainoo is a top player. Whether you like it or not, this kid Kobbie Mainoo is a top player. But to win against Man City, and this poor Man City this season, there's no guarantee you can go and win, even snatch a draw against Man City, Arsenal at Fly Emirates, because it's gonna be totally different ball game to play against this Arsenal. Because this Arsenal this season is serious. They're beating everyone. Any team you go like, maybe they can do something against Arsenal. It's a draw. The maximum a team can do now this season to play against Arsenal, it's a draw. It's not even easy to get a draw. They know they are on it. This is the season of Arsenal. The elephant will never fall. Forget that, really. It's not gonna happen. This elephant, I know last season, last 2 seasons, we throwed Arsenal, like, the elephant gonna fall. But this season they look serious. Defense as usual solid. Raya top. Midfield Zubimendi. Oh my God. This recruitment of Zubimendi, it was a rock, man. Declan as usual on top, really brilliant. Eze, whoever played there, Odegaard doing what he does the best. Man, this Arsenal has a complete squad, a real depth. This is the sort of depth of Pep's Man City this season of 2021. When Jose Mahrez was there, Leroy Sané was there, Aguero was there. A full squad, whoever come on the bench gonna deliver. Even if they start with the second team, those guys who will be on the bench gonna kill you, gonna beat you, gonna score goals. It's a complete team. From the goalie to the striker. Look, Gyökeres can do something, even though he's not doing what we expected from him. He's not there yet. But sometimes he shows those things, can score goals, like he used to do that in Sporting. Gabriel Jesus is a top player, but he's injury prone. That's what really held him back. Look, Kai, Saka, Noni, Eze, Merino, Martinelli, Trossard. This team, oh my God! Look at the back line of Arsenal. Look at the midfield of Arsenal. This Arsenal is a complete team, and I don't see any team stopping them, especially in the Premier League. Maybe in the UEFA Champions League, anything can happen. Last season it happened. Liverpool was the best team. I think the group stage didn't really lose any game. But what happened in round 16 is history. Anything can happen in the Champions League, because it's Champions League. It's a knockout game. Knockout stage. In knockout stages, anything can happen. Let's not focus on that. But I don't see in the Premier League any team that can really challenge Arsenal on this title. The question is gonna be now, whoever play against Arsenal in the Premier League, is this team able to stop them? Can even snatch a draw against this side of Arsenal? That's gonna be the question. I see this Arsenal really do something big in this season. I think they can win domestic cups. Premier League, they're almost there. We don't even see anyone who can even have, the courage to go after them. They have a race in their own hand. If they fail, it will be on them, on all Arsenal staff, Arteta and players, because they have all chances to end this calamity of Premier League drought this season. Because it's been 22 years without winning Premier League. It's a long time. I think this season, Arsenal fans, they can really stay calm and wait for the moment to come, because they're gonna win this season. I don't see anyone really have even a gut to challenge Arsenal on Premier League this season. Anything can happen, but few games left. Let me know in comment down below who can challenge them. Is it Man City? I don't see them. Is it Chelsea? Is it Liverpool? Is it Villa? I don't see anyone really challenging them on the title. And the thing, it's on them. If they fail, it will be on them. But I think they're gonna win. Even for Carabao, they can go all the way, even FA, because they have squad which is really superior to the other clubs in the Premier League squad, because their squad is insane. Second team can beat anyone in the Premier League. So it's on Arteta and his lads to start winning silverwares. If they don't, for me, I think it's gonna be over for Arteta. Man, he has to go. If he doesn't win anything big this season, he has to. The thing is, let me talk about Man United and Ruben Amorim. This gives Ruben Amorim might think what I saw, the way Mark Carey changed Man United in 5 days. He tweaked few things in the way Man United played the normal football classic 4-4-3. Reintegrate Menu in that squad of Man United. It was something crucial. Why Ruben Amorim didn't do that? Because the guy was stubborn. I played this style. I know I played this. Everybody knows this. But look, if a manager, a club signed you came and there are players there, try to find results in those players. That's what make you a good manager, an elite manager. You are resourceful. If you're not resourceful, you're not a top manager. Ruben Amorim is not a top manager for me. He failed to do something in that squad. Don't get me wrong. This squad of Man United is poor. It's really poor. But I think he should have got at least something in that squad, because he got a chance of not being in European football, not having a lot of games to play, only domestic cups and Premier League. But what happened? The guy sticked on his principles. I understand, I completely understand, but he should have really thought about finding a solution. How can I get results with the squad I have? I have a way of playing. Can I adapt my way of playing based on the squad I have? But he didn't do that. For me, that's why I say he was stubborn. But look at my colleague, what he did. Manu in that midfield now is solid. That midfield of Ruben Amorim, of Casemiro, or Ugarte and Fernandes, it was a joke. Nothing was there. Nothing was there, really. Nothing was there. But now look at the way they are playing. Look, no wing backs, just play classic back four. two center backs, a left back and right back, a classic midfield, a DM Casemiro box to box menu on a 10, Bruno. One wing, Dogu, this guy's play really well. On another one, Ahmad, and on the top, play Mbeumo. Mbeumo was really great. Mbeumo is a good player, man. I love players who play for the badge, regardless what's going down in the game. But you can see the energy. They are involved in every department of the play. I love those sort of players, man. But I think Mark Carrick has really a chance to get at least European football for Man United. It will be a disgrace for Man United not to get European football. I don't care what. Can be UEFA Champions League. They can. Even if it's hard. I know it's going to be hard, but why not even Europa League or Conference? Why not? Because Man United has to play in next season European football. You can't almost 4 months left in Premier League to end. You play only one game in a week and not finish in a spot of any European competition. It will be a total disgrace. That's my point. That's my point of view on Man United. I think this Sunday it's gonna be a tough game. Can Man United stop Arsenal? I don't know. They can, because they have this advantage of playing one game in a week. They can go toe to toe against Arsenal and get something at Fly Emirates. Even if it's a draw, it's gonna be huge for Man United, because they're in a title of top 4 now. You lose a game, you sleep a little bit, you're out of top 4. That's what happened on Chelsea. With Chelsea, that's what happened to us. You lose a game, those players, these clubs, Chelsea, Man United, Aston Villa, and Liverpool, even Newcastle is not far. You lose a game, you're out of these top 5. That's why I think Mark Carrick has this advantage of playing one game in a week. He has to deliver. He has no excuses. He has to deliver. Especially on this club, you can say, look, yeah, you can get something from the game. It's going to be a tough game. Even for Arsenal, it's not going to be that easy. If Arsenal lose against United and Man City win a game, I think the gap will be, now it's 7, it's gonna be 4. And 4, you lose another one, City win, you aren't gonna be on pressure. That's why Arsenal, don't see Arsenal make any mistake in this game. And Man United, I don't see Man United really go and let Arsenal win easily. It's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a battle. I think we're gonna watch a good game. So that's me done, guys. Let me know your thoughts in a comment down below, and remember, subscribe please. I need your support, guys. I need your support. Subscribe, and of course, like. Peace.